Hi folks, this is Mike here. Today I want to do a video which I wanted to do for a very long time, and it is my top 10 blades or knives that I have in my collection. So stay tuned. What are my personal top 10 blades? Let's take a look. I want to start with folding knives first. This is my trusty old Spyderco Endura 4 that I have sharpened quite a lot. As you can tell on the blade, I've used it, it's all scratched up, and this is one blade I really enjoy using. I've used this in an EDC roll for quite a long time, and I really enjoy this blade. Next on the list, another Spyderco, which is this one here. And I love this blade here. This is, in my opinion, one of the best Spyderco knives I've ever owned. It fits so good in the hand, and it is full flat ground, VG10 steel. I love VG10. It's the same like on the Endura 4. And this is the Spyderco Stretch. And the last folder on my top 10 list, this bad boy here. Oh, wow, look at that. This thing is a beast. It's huge. It's amazing. It's crazy. It's unbelievable large. It is the Pohl Force Alpha 2. What a knife. Oh my god. D2 steel. 5mm thick. Even the back lock is 5mm thick. Look at that. Crazy. And I do like this folder a lot, not just because its size. I mean, look at that. The Endura is a large blade, but hey, looks like the baby of the Pohl Force. This is a monster, and I really like it so far. It has served me well, it has done many cutting jobs, and I was always pleased with it. So those are my 3 folders. 3 out of 10 covered. Coming to my Scandinavian or bushcraft style blades, and this one here definitely has made it onto the top 10 list of my favorite bushcraft blades so far. As you can see, it already has a really nice patina because I used this blade a lot in the field. It was my main knife when I was in Sweden with Lily, Survival Lily. Feels so good in the hand, and it cuts so well, never let me down. Even the sheath is awesome. Next on my list, another Scandinavian knife that I've used a lot in the past, that I've sold, and I had to get me a new one because I love it so much. It is the Roselli Hunter. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Well, some of you might like it, some of you don't. Personally, I don't care. I love it a lot. This knife is so nice. It fits so good in the hand. It makes a great skinning knife, but also a great bushcraft knife. This is a convex Scandi grind, which is put on by the factory. It comes from Finland. It's not full tang. The tang goes about here. But it is a beautiful knife and cuts like hell. I love it. I really do. It's a very nice knife. Next on my Scandinavian type of list, well, I count this as one knife, even that it's 2 of them. But for me it's just one because it's a combination. A combination of a large Leuku blade, or Leuku, handmade by my friend OSMO in Finland. Look at that beautiful Leuku blade right there. Fiber inlays in yellow and green, mahogany wood. 5mm thick. The blade is from Roselli, same like the Hunter. Oh damn, that's so nice in the hand. This is a full custom set of my Leuku and the small Puukko knife right there, which needs a little cleanup. As you can tell, I've used it a lot. This is the blade that the trainers of the Bushcraft Academy got, and it is the Toppy color, is his YouTube name, OSMO's YouTube name. Check him out. I put a link in the description box down below to all the knives that I have here, so you can check him out and see if you like it or not. But that's a great combination. I really love this combination as a bushcraft type field tool. Last on my bushcraft Scandinavian type knives, I have this beauty here. Wow. We have micarta handles, this loveless pins, and this is also a custom blade from LT Wright, and I will do a field test review soon from this blade here. But look at that beautiful, beautiful knife. There you can see the logo stamped into the blade, LT Wright. Amazing handcrafted blade. Shape of the handle, full tang, carbon steel. It feels so nice in the hand. Look at that. Nice blade. And the sheath is awesome too. It's more or less like a typical bushcraft knife, like the one from Ramirez, for example. But there you have it. Those are my bushcraft blades, at least the favorites of them. So we have 3 more knives left in my top 10 list of the blades that I use and I like the most out of my collection. And the next type of knife is more or less for a tactical role. It is the Glock field knife 78. Well, there are 2 models. This is the 78 and there is the 81, which has a saw back, but it's not a saw, it's for trenching, cutting the small little roots. And you can get it in different colors, black one, sand or coyote brown, and there is a olive green or ranger green as well. But the Glock field knife, for me personally, definitely has to be on this list, because this knife is a bitch. You can dig with it, you can abuse it. It's also good for tactical role. It's cheap, and I think it will never break on you. Never ever. Well, it's not good for cutting because of the geometry of the knife and the soft steel and everything. 7-inch blade, Glock field knife, very, very cheap. Check it out, description box down below, I've put a link for this knife. Next, I would say tactical role knife in some sort is my FKMD Trapper. I've done a full review on this knife already, so check it out if you haven't. It's also an around 7-inch blade, but it's more or less like jungle survival type, whatever. This thing is a monster. And 690 steel, which is an outstanding steel, by the way. Grooved micarta handles and a nice sheath. So definitely this blade has made it to my top 10 list. And the last blade of my top 10 knives that I like the most, and that I've used also, is this here. Check this out. Check this out. Woohoo! I tried to get it on the camera for you guys right there. Look at that. It's more a collectible for me than a user, but I've used it and it works beautifully. 440 C steel. Tribble heat treated in some way, the tang is heated in a different way, the cutting edge is heated in a different way, and the upper part is heat treated in a different way. But this Bowie knife, some of you already recognize it, is from Crocodile Dundee. You know the movie? I do, and I really like them, all three of them. It's a beautiful Bowie knife. It's huge. It is huge. It's around a 10-inch blade, and the sheath is not real crocodile leather, but it is, yeah, an imitation of alligator skin, as you can see. Comes with this sharpening something. Well, I don't use that a lot, just to touch it up in the field. The sheath is, I don't know, not my cup of cake. But it looks good, it fits the knife. And the knife is just a beauty. Amazing! So folks, there you have it, my top 10 favorite blades. My folders, my Scandinavian type of bushcraft knives, my tactical blades, and my, I would say, beloved, collectible, extreme huge Crocodile Dundee Bowie blade. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Mike out.